down with a frown. No idea where I am. This was not a good plan. Oh, sorry. Hey, excuse me, do you know... Oh, okay. Yeah, just walk off then. That helps. Where could they be? I never asked them much about where they live. I mean, that would have been weird. But all these buildings look the same, and there's a lot of them. They did mention they liked coming to this park, or a park, at least. There wouldn't be any more than one in this town. Or maybe there would? Humans seem to like having extra. I don't see any hint of them here, though. Maybe I came at the wrong time of day? Would they be working right now? Okay, how about this? Oh, good. They were here not long ago. And the trail leads... that way. There they are. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Like, would it look like some yandere thing? No, probably not. We've known each other for a couple of months now, and this is the first time I've come to visit them. Normally they go looking for me. It isn't weird if I do the opposite once, right? Oh, they've already seen me. Hi. You hadn't been around the forest for a little while, so I thought I should come visit you. Or try to, at least. I don't know how humans can live in such large groups like this. And all the buildings look so similar, too. Sorry. I swear I didn't just come to complain. How do Lamia live? Alone, for the most part. Once we can fend for ourselves, we just find our own little part of the forest. We'll decorate the edges of our territory a bit with whatever we have lying around, just to let others know they're about to go into someone else's house. Not totally alone, no. It's not unheard of for us to live in small groups, and obviously kids will stay with their parents until adulthood. But yeah, a lot of us are solitary as well. Yeah, like me. For reasons we've already talked about. I have kept up with it, actually. I try to hypnotize all the small animals I catch. Normally I just squeeze them until... oh, you get the idea. Anyway, I try to hypnotize them. By now I can do it more often than not. Though I did flub it with a rabbit the other day. It ended up biting me and escaping. Anyway, how have you been? Still that bad, huh? Well, tell me about it. Is that why you're sitting here alone? You need a break from all the bullshit? Fair enough. I wish I could give you some advice or more comfort, but I doubt it would be much help. If you want to vent, though, I can listen. No, I don't mind at all. I came here to see you. Go off. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, what? That's ridiculous. Shit. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. You want a distraction? Yeah, I'm happy to help there. More about Lamia culture? How do we decorate our territory? Well, that depends on the Lamia. Take me. I like to keep it simple. I'm not an artist. I have a hard enough time keeping myself fed most weeks. So I just stick some rocks and mushrooms in the tree branches. You know, stuff that obviously shouldn't be in the trees, and clearly would have had to been placed there by someone. You've never noticed my border? Oh, that's a problem. It should be noticeable by anyone, so if you haven't seen it, that means other Lamia might not have either, which might in turn explain why prey seems to be so hard to come by sometimes. Anyway, other Lamia get more creative. They actually will weave things out of branches, or make sculptures out of mud or river clay, or might paint murals on the trees. I've heard of one who had a human friend who gives him professional art supplies. He has all these paintings and clay statuettes marking his territory. I've even heard of a trend where humans sometimes take pictures of particularly impressive Lamia borders to share on Insta Jam? Is that it? Well, I definitely hope they ask permission. Right, other borders. I know a mother who used the eggshells of her children after they hatched to let others know she had kids. Unsociable as we tend to be, we'll generally respect if someone has other mouths to feed and give them some extra room. If you really want to tell everyone to go away, though, you can skin and debone your prey and use the hides and bones. And if you want to be a nasty bitch, you can just hang up your own shed skin. No, the point isn't necessarily to warn people away. It's usually more to say, look, I live here. If you come in, please don't ruin anything, and don't hunt here because I need to eat. It's like you're going into someone's house, if most of their house is their kitchen. Why don't we live in towns? Some of us do. I knew another who had a few non-Lamia friends as well. Her territory kept getting intruded upon and overhunted, so she eventually had enough and moved off with her friends. Last I heard, she's a chef somewhere. It's partly a matter of preference. Many of us don't like how loud and hectic and crowded towns and cities are. But there's also a lot of people who just don't trust us. And we don't trust them not to act on that. We'd rather take our chances on the land. We always have a good idea of what the trees and animals are going to do, at least. You want to get out of town? Like, leave? Oh, just go hang out in the forest for a while. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't like the crowds either. Is there anything else you wanted to do? Take a nap? You, want me to just keep a lookout then? Or you want me to wrap you up? Like, what, be your snake bed? I mean, I'll do it. Eventually you'll have to let me sleep on top of you, though. How's that? Not too tight? Are you sure it's comfortable sleeping like that? You want me to kind of angle you like this? Good. Good. This actually is pretty comfy. Hmm? Hypnotize you? Now? Don't you have things to do today? And this isn't a fetish, is it? Oh. You really do need an escape. Alright, I can do that. Look into my eyes. Let me take you away. Let me put your worries aside, just for a little while. Nothing can hurt you here. I've got you. This is a safe place. Just feel my coils holding you. Feel how smooth and cool they are. You are safe here. So cute. Sleep tight. I hope you feel better when